when you think of twins, you don't think of Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And that is why this film is absolutely brilliant. This is, of course, the 1988 film Twins, directed by Ivan Reitman, written by Timothy Harris, William Osborne and William Davies, and starring, of course, Arnie and Danny DeVito, both of whom are great. Particularly, I love Danny DeVito. I love seeing them work together. They're just absolutely brilliant. I think I saw Junior before this one, so I kind of had high expectations for their on-screen relationship, and I feel like that's exactly what we got. Now, the description from IMDb is as follows. A physically perfect but innocent man goes in search of his long-lost twin brother, who is short, a womanizer, and a small-time crook. Obviously, that second one's referring to Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's a terrible joke. It's obviously referring to Danny DeVito's character. And we have Julius and Vincent, who are, obviously polar opposites as individuals. They were obviously separated at birth, had very different upbringings, and became very different people. And this results in some pretty hilarious narrative developments, and I cannot fault it. It's funny, and sometimes I feel like not very much happens, but at the same time it's still absolutely brilliant and really engaging and really entertaining. The criminal aspect of it is not something I'm too bothered about. It is interesting enough, and I was, keen to see how the narrative developed. But ultimately for me, it was just the style of humour that really compels me, and it's definitely driven by the brilliant performances of DeVito and Schwarzenegger. They are both incredible. Certainly if you've seen them perform together, like in Junior, which is definitely a film I recommend. It's so good. If you've seen that and liked it and you like their acting style, you will absolutely love this. It really is brilliant. If you've not seen them in anything together, I feel like both of their comedic styles are very true and apparent here, and they just work so well together. So for me, the narrative was fascinating. I was interested in seeing, what the individuals were like and how they compared to one another. But ultimately, it's the brilliant performance from both actors that really drives this forward and makes it just completely worth it. It's fabulous. I love it. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I think it's got a little bit of something for everybody, and definitely a film that I would say you will enjoy.